Yo, so what's up, Dominators? It's been a little while since I've seen you. Actually, it feels like forever, but that is because I have been working on some new solo ventures. If you guys did not know, I have my new solo channel. The link is below, Roughnecks eCom, and I've been working on my new boot camp. All right, so a lot of people have been asking for different lessons, so to speak. So first and foremost, the Amazon domination course isn't going anywhere. Doodz isn't going anywhere. You know, me and Dan just decided we're gonna have our own solo ventures to, you know, just be able to talk about the things that we want to talk about, because we can't necessarily talk about them on this channel because this is very specific. So with the Amazon domination course, a lot of people came in, they're like, oh, this is awesome. You know, they wanted to learn private label dropshipping, FBA, and get a little bit of the wholesaling aspect, and that serves them very well. That course is specifically for someone who is Amazon only. The Roughnecks eCom Bootcamp is for people that are looking to dabble in a lot of different things. Okay, so over the course of the last year and a half, I've had people come and they're like, bro, you know all these different things, you know, Shopify, Facebook ads, you know ClickFunnels, obviously, you know how to flip phones on Swappa and sell free stuff on Craigslist, you know how to do all these things, you know, can you teach me? And, you know, I'm like, well, if you get into the Amazon domination course, I can't necessarily teach you that because that's, you know, Amazon specific. But what I can do is streamline the process for you guys. So with the ecom, you know, bootcamp, it is pretty much everything that I've done to get to this point, minus FBA, business structures, and wholesale. Like, you're still gonna learn Amazon dropshipping in the private label way, of course, but it's very streamlined. You know, it is boom, this is how you do this, this, and this. Everything is very step by step, because that was another thing you guys mentioned. You wanted things step by step. You wanted me to go through every single tab, explain what each tab was all about. You wanted me to give specific examples. So that's what the Ecom Bootcamp is for. It's for beginners who need a step-by-step, play-by-play, all the way through. Everything from flipping phones on Swappa to selling the free stuff on Craigslist, to Amazon dropshipping, to running Facebook ads, to setting up a Shopify store and becoming successful with it. Everything that you need to know is there. You guys can check out the curriculum because the link is going to be below as well. So go through, check out everything that's there. Matter of fact, my man Crispy, why don't you go and scroll through and show people the good? Show them everything that they're gonna get in the Roughnecks Bootcamp. So how is it different, you know, outside of the Amazon domination course? You know, so a lot of things are gonna be separate. They're two separate things. You know, the course students, the Amazon domination guys, they're their own entity. The Roughnecks are their own entity. Well, candidates, because you guys, you haven't made it just yet. You know, that's a one-time payment, whereas the boot camp is a monthly payment. And the reason I did the monthly payment is because a lot of people don't have the funds to come in and be like, yeah, bro, I got, you know, $500, $600, $700, $800, $900. You know, a lot of people just don't have it. So for launch week, you can come in at $47 a month. And that is dirt cheap, all right? Like, I want to help everyone. I want to be able to help you guys get to the next level. And I know that technology and finances are a huge barrier to most people. You know, you guys just don't have the income to justify like $1,000 purchase, right? So, you know, I'm trying to help out with that. Now, after launch week, it's gonna be $97 a month. Now, you know, like, oh my God, you know, they're still so cheap. You know, what could I learn from it? Guys, like, come on. I'm hooking my students up and they're learning tons of stuff. You think I would really leave you guys out in the cold no matter how much you paid? Doesn't matter. You know, you're still gonna get the in-person masterminds, which we still gotta do another one for the domination students, but I'll have my own for the Roughnecks. You know, you guys will be able to come hang out with me at a nice little mansion. Man, we might do Miami. I think we're gonna do Miami, LA, or Vegas. You know, for my first one, I can't decide. But you get in, you guys can, you know, start talking about it and give me ideas of what you guys would want. So you would just fly out. Just fly out, stay in a mansion, learn from me in person, and you're good. You know, but everything is week by week, okay? So everything is drip fed week by week. I'm treating it just like the military. So no, you cannot pay to get to the head of the line. There is no pay all at once option. No, because it's not fair, all right? And that was one of the things that kept some of the students behind who paid, you know, like a monthly fee. So we tried that with the Amazon domination course, and it wasn't fair, you know, because the people that could afford it, they just paid for all the content at one time, boom, and they were just leaping ahead of everyone else, you know. And unfortunately, you know, paying for success with that particular model, just, it wasn't fair to the other people. So with this, I'm treating it just like in the military. Everyone starts at, you know, week 0, day 1. Everyone starts there. You know, you come in, you were a fresh shaved tail Louie, you have no idea what's going on. You haven't even got your first haircut yet. And that's what I wanted for the boot camp. Everyone comes in day 1. You know, everyone goes through indoctrination, Everyone learns all the steps together. All right, now some of you are gonna be a little bit further ahead depending on when you get in, but it's week by week. The next module does not open no matter how much you would wanna pay. You go through week 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 10 where it's graduation. And then there's some secret modules in there too. So this is an ongoing thing, whereas like the domination courses, you know, we update it and, you know, add new things as Amazon comes along. This is perpetual. So for me, the boot camp was something to help people in all aspects. So if you guys want to learn how to code, you know, maybe I'll drop a module in there for you guys. Maybe I'll drop, you know, 15, 20 videos in there teaching you guys JavaScript or maybe Java or something along those lines. If you guys want to learn how to, you know, tune cars, maybe I'll do that. You're like, oh, how do I tune an Evo? Boom, maybe I'll drop that in there. So it's an ever growing thing. It's always mutating. It's basically its own entity. And whatever you guys would want to learn, it's going to be in there. You know, I want this to be interactive. I want it to be something that you guys are proud of and something that's going to help you make money, which is why I couldn't do that with the domination course. Okay, I had to do something different because you couldn't come into the domination course and learn all these things. You couldn't learn Shopify because there was no Shopify component. Now, if you want to learn dropshipping, Shopify, Facebook ads, and all that stuff, it's right there, okay? So, and it's right there, it's cheap. You know, I want to make it accessible to everyone. And I know it's not popular with all the big gurus and everything else. And you're like, oh, bro, you know, you're giving it away. And I've had talks with, you know, with these other big guys and they're like, bro, you're so dumb. Like, you're just giving information away. I'm like, no, like I'm not giving it away, okay? Like I'm helping people get to the next level. So if you guys wanna check it out, you know, the link is right there below. I'm gonna be giving out 10 free Chromebooks to 10 lucky candidates. So whoever gets in during launch week, you're gonna be one of the 10, okay? So it's gonna be random. It's not gonna be the first 10 or whatever, because I did a soft launch over the weekend and people are already in there. Not everyone is in the freaking Facebook group or Telegram group, which blows my mind. Like, these are free things. Like, why would you not use them? But whatever, some people just don't use social media like that. But if you get in, you have the chance to be one of the 10 to get a Chromebook. You know, because I know, like I said, technology is a huge barrier to entry for some, price is another. So technology and price, I handled both of those at the same time, all right? Doesn't get any better than that. So with that being said, guys, hopefully I'll see you in there. Hopefully you'll check out the new channel, be supportive. You know, I love you guys. I have missed you, you know, and yeah, I'm not going anywhere. You guys will see me on here, you know, sporadically, but you know, I got people to coach over there and over there, all right? So that being said, man, be safe, be smart. I'll catch you guys.